All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Let's see.
Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within the day.
Peril.
Let's go.
Tally-ho.
So we bring the fight to them.
I'm kind of excited. I like where the story is going so far. Could have bought the Here's Fruit Seed, but it is what it is. I can just keep making this. They're useful.
Got it. And then...
Oh, I can skip that. Okay.
This is...
I keep forgetting to go to the pantry. Loot. I can do laundry. My max, increase my max MP. Why not?
The truth is,
I can't stand the hassle of doing laundry. You know, I once tried to invent another approach to doing it altogether. I called it bathe with all your clothes on tactic. Oh god. You jump in the bath with all your clothes on, you see, and once you're done, you hang on a beam and dry out, clothes and all. Not a bad strategy, eh? But alas, from this design soon emerged a fatal flaw. As you and your clothes are drying, you become colder and colder. By the morning I was shivering, and thus the tactic never saw the light of day again. Oh god. Max MP increased by 3?
oh,
Found some money? And found 5,000. That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island amidst surges of sinister magla.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick? No. And keep your eyes on Ben.
I think he's
not
hurt.
me.
I think he just doesn't want to talk about it.
And doing a runner. You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
He's right to doubt
Just
us.
as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried. I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Cool. Let's go in.
We're off. Oh.
What now?
I think we need to save here. And go. Nothing to pick up here, I don't think.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
Of course she would. Oh god, she's doing it?
The wood turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh god, he's
Del,
not
what's wrong?
alright. I think he's
Nothing,
poisoned
no
or something.
sound. Just dizzy, that's all. Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up! Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we fought at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. 'Tis infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's
I
right.
really
Del.
feel
We've
for
gotta get
him.
that looked at. Basilio, are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
Aww.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
He's definitely gonna figure it out. Like, who wouldn't? Oh god, I hope he's okay. I'm kind of starting, I don't know, to like him. Grant, how's Del doing? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this and he'd be lost. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. A good hardy purpose constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Okay, that's good. However, he'll stay on the bed rest even once the fever is down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in a short time, it might be magma exposure. Temple is positively leaking the stuff. I believe I understand. If your aim is to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight might be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there's no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is they're not found on this island. I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blight.
Understood.
We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Reading for the Potion of Blight. I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Baitlin on an informant at the Golden Deer Hearth might know something. Okay. Sorry, Lady Juna. Way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bass. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase right after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. I think you lot might have to handle all this temple shite alone. Seems our debts are piling up, eh? Don't worry about it. You'll pay us back eventually.
Listen.
You don't need to worry about it. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with the lands, waste them all. But me, I don't think you're so bad. I trust you. So we'll hang about here and you sort out the lands. And, well, the priestess girl and all, if you like. Can't exactly turn my back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother now, can I? Fidelia could stand to learn a lot from you if you ask me. Don't worry, you can leave it to us. Okay, so
Time
now...
marches on,
Oh.
and the age of a
I
new
thought I was
king
gonna go to the
draws
dungeon.
nearer.
God damn it.
Nonetheless,
That giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I'm very much looking forward to covering it in the Potion of Blight. Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. It seems there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on the island. Indeed. It would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. Maddening delay. But when both the priestesses and the lands we seek can sit inside a temple beyond our reach, we have no idea how big that temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It will likely be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. have 17 days left. A mission with a deadline you can start. Okay. Ingredient for the potion of life which causes things to wither. We should start off by asking the people of the village if they know anything. I think we need to go to the tavern. Are these side quests or?
What are my options?
That fool. I told her how dangerous I was. Huh. Aren't you outsiders who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive. She passed away. Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set towards a den of them just to satisfy her curiosity. It really was a fool. This happened so many times, the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages.
Please, I beseech
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you'd go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster here. There.
Oh, I am
Thank you, I'm truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogron that lords over the tower. I think that's what's most likely, well, killed her. You should ask the informant in the tavern for the specific location of the Spire of Blind Faith. And while you're at it, some information on the monster. I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but please, but you seem capable enough. Please help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Let's pick up all the side quests. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant.
Oh there!
Need something. An ingredient for the potion of light, and you say it's not on the island. How should we know something even if the chief doesn't? If I were you, I'd start with the informant at the tavern. Still, wouldn't you mainlanders know more about the outside world? Take that talkative chap we threw into prison earlier. He seemed rather worldly. Between the informant and Batlin, we have two leads then. Let's follow it up.
Goodness.
Basilia and Fidelia wouldn't know caution if it hit them on the bum. All the same, we have to do something about that giant tree in the temple, don't we? Yes. What we're trying to do. Right, there are a few quests that we're gonna take.
Aha!
Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our princess? If you're from the mainland then, by any chance have you been to the Lycon Igniter shop in Grand Trad? Oh, Brigitte's shop. Yes, we're basically regulars. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycon's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a trader came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. A pretty valuable one too. So I'm hoping Lycon's store can appraise it and back up my valuation. You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people who met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Trad, and the future of the Mustari is riding on this. Of course, I can promise a reward too. Sounds like it'll be just an errand to the royal capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? I'll handle it. No problem. Thank you so much. It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycons and bring it back here. You know where to find me. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long. If we end up in the royal capital, let's stop by the igniter shop.
Give it a shot.
Alright, that's easy.
Excuse me?
Let us have faith in Lady.
No, stop talking to me. Nope. Really pretty here. Aww.
Del.
They've got a doctor looking at Del right now. He's doing better, but nobody's supposed to see him but me. You know what that means. This whole Dracodios thing, that's up to you now. And if you failed Lord Lewis, I'm guessing you already know what happens next, eh? Just don't make me have to kill you, yeah? I don't know, I'm starting really to like them.
Yes.
It's you! I apologize for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit once. Don't push yourself. We'll handle the island for now, you just rest up. I'm in your debt. We are technically under pressure, but we don't have to hurry. Timber. Can I just... wait.
Here.
Do you think the buildings in this village are made with this lumber? The houses on this island are really something else. They seem pretty rickety at a glance, but they're all structurally sound. Must involve some really clever carpentry.
Excuse me?
Have you come to see the Mural? The dragon god's power keeps the island safe, or so they say. Do you have powers as well? My third eye sees an unusual flow of magla in you. There appears to be a religious painting of the island.
Here.
There's a bed with a priestess lying on it. The people around her are clearly distraught, like they are in tears. I'm sure it's a depiction of the village's sacrificial rite, but it reminds me too much of things with the prince. Not a good feeling either way. They're convinced that this sacrifice will appease the dragon god. Maybe it will, I guess, but it's so hard to come to terms with. I'm trying to pick up all the side quests, if any.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Leave me alone, will ya?
There seems to be something there, but I think I have to climb up.
Just can't stand it.
Well now, what are we
Despite his injuries, the chief immediately devoted himself to garnering trust for you among Verga's people. My duty is to believe the chief and protect him. If you're his ally, then you are mine as well. Oh, and I get a hero's fruit? No, we should talk to everyone regardless. Really good. Like, even if I don't read all the dialogue from, like, the soldiers, we should talk to everyone, it seems. Seems to be someone there, but they're deadly silent.
I won't be forgiving that anytime soon.
Can't believe there are outside tribes in our village. What is the chief thinking? Could this be another omen of disaster? What should we do? Oh, why must my child be born under these circumstances? Is this how the previous chief felt when he sacrificed the princess? Don't say such things. If it weren't for Lady Yufa, the child would be doomed to a life of misery.
Just can't stand it.
Really good world building as well.
Hello there.
Yeah, business with my home. Don't tell me you're thieves. Nothing of the sort. Although maybe we shouldn't try to just barge into random houses. Come on. Aiming to steal valuables. I'm not trying to make enemies. Next door, they're expecting a child soon. The island's full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please, just leave us alone. Well, this guy's not gonna give us anything, that's for sure. I like trying to barge into houses.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
There is something here. Something else. Loving the vibes here.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Hey, mister!
What'll it be?
I don't even have money.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
I thought I saw a quest
It was all in vain.
somewhere on the map.
Just can't stand
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Please help as much as you can.
it. Leave it out, mate.
I don't remember what the gold beetles are for. But, you know, if you explore, you can actually get a lot of things
Let us have
from
faith
just
in
random
Lady Yufa.
sources.
Please, I beseech you.
I don't know if I picked up everything. I don't know if this is just the two that we
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
Please help us.
That we're meant to have. Alright, let's go and get the informant stuff.
Cheers.
You there. You're the ones you're the one who's to save the princess, are you not? Nice to know there are good people outside the island. I'm afraid I have nothing material to give you in return, but I can share my knowledge with you. Ask me and I'll tell you all that I know. You see, I once lived outside the island and worked as an informant. I'm now but a humble fisherman, but my knowledge of the surrounding area is still unmatched. What do you say? Is there anything you would like to learn more of? Royal Capital Informant. Okay. Monsters of Dragon Temple.
Cheers.
Moving stone statues and spectros. Swords and spears don't work. Spectros, reflex bows, and the like. Huge tree-like monsters. They're called Alentos. Okay.
Come again, Ed.
The thing is, I don't have Oh, okay, so it's a new route. Got it.
That's
Spiral of Blind Faith. It's like the very edge of the ocean,
this place.
and we have a quest there.
You don't.
Just between us. What's up?
I think I need more money.
Isn't this a dilemma?
Whoops.
Leave it out, mate.
Let us have faith in Lady Yuffie.
I need to sell something so that I can get all information. I shouldn't have been buying everything, I guess. But we bought armor and stuff. It's, I don't regret it.
What have we got here?
We need like 2,000.
Now then. Now then.
This will do. I don't need these accessories. I hope not. We are very poor. I could have done a side quest first. And then we probably would have had more than enough, but...
Faith in Lady Yuffie.
Leave it out, mate. Well, fancy a bit of him?
Cheers. Cheers.
The UG proprietor installed on Seabreeze Street has an array of unique goods, but his trust needs to be earned. That will be useful.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Okay, so that means that it would probably be a good idea to go to the royal capital, find the informant there, maybe do the side quest or something.
Oh.
Hey there, despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your faces. That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we're not having much luck.
I see.
Okay. You know something, I can do that? Couldn't say for sure, my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Trad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? A far cry from Grand Trad. Right, that part we can handle. I suppose we should head back to the Gauntlet Runner? We could, but I think we should just do a quest first.
That reminds me.
I don't know how to New Barden quest. Anyway,
Oh, hey!
new bounty is available. Go check the recruitment center. Is it?
Hey, mister!
I think we're gonna have to do something like that. Where do I find a recruitment center?
Let's go! Well, what do you want to do?
Now that
Let's... It's your call. Let's move!
It's really showing.
Hey, listen!
I think it was somewhere. Oh, maybe I can teleport.
Go.
New bounties. That's actually really good for me.
Look at that.
Look! Yep.
Katharina. Okay, that's a bulletin board. I really need to talk to this guy. Rufian ringleader. I need to say the Psycho Office encounters hold southeastern Grand Trad. Maybe we should do a bounty first to make money.
Counting on you.
Let's do
And
it.
we still need the freaking informant.
We'll face danger here.
I don't know if I have enough money for an informant. I should probably do a quest first or something.
All right then. Go.
I can't afford it. Hey, remember that igniter he was supposed to get appraised here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting an appraisal, sir? Of course, I'd be happy to. If you would just allow me to take an item in acquisition, then... Why, this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? I borrowed it from Virga Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans. Well, this is most unexpected. What I meant to say is, this igniter is... I'm afraid that it is simply nothing special, and on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniter goes, utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigitte. I'm sure a field representative has more important matters to attend to. I understand, though, sir, and perhaps I was hasty. At second glance, this is truly a remarkable find. As many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps you'd be willing to sell it to us. If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church, and seek to avoid bloodshed. You're not like that, give it back already.
Right?
Yeah, give it back. Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spouts such prejudiced nonsense have it. We'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal. As you wish. So be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Let's make our way back. Okay.
All right then.
And I think...
Here.
Okay. She does have good skills, I just... some are expensive. My god, I need to sell something now.
Now then. All right then.
Let's go.
I'm trying to find the informant.
Right. All right then.
Let's go.
Fancy a bit.
Oh god.
Hey! Just between us.
This is fine. Learn about creating the potion of light.
What?
I've heard of this potion of light. It's some secret concoction from Virga Island as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water. Visit the general store in Sunshine Row. Comfort Concoctions is called. I heard they recently got some in stock. Okay.
Lovely.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
And what is it?
How much is it? Parch water. $500. I can't even afford it. Oh my god.
Now then. Now then.
And what is it you want? What's this?
This should be the main ingredient for the potion of light. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edeni so we can finally get past that tree blocking the dragon temple. At least we got this, right?
Well, stranger things
All right,
have
then.
happened.
Go.
I don't think we need to do anything else in this area, per se.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then.
I think we're somewhere
Which
here,
one?
right?
Let's see. Which one? It's your call. Let's.
Yeah, let's go there. I think this is one day spent, but we had to go and do those quests.
All right then. Let's go.
We are in desperate need of money, really.
Hello there.
You returned and with a zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now can you get working on this blight potion, can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet on foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I have much yet to learn about them. Now, I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it'll serve you well.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, do I get anything? Just a
Thank
potion.
you.
A big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the princess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You must all ensure that you are ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities would be just a thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port and recalled nothing that the available requests had multiplied. You should see for yourself. Though it grieves me to ask too much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. I don't know if all of them have the same,
That reminds me.
same requests. Juna has a quest. You're looking a bit Pensive love. Make sure to take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you could least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people though, so hear me out, won't you? If we truly are all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley.
Thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know,
some of the islanders were so enamored by
my songs.
Oh, sorry.
They opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it? If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
Secrets, you say?
What kind of secrets?
Oh, the key to capturing hearts. Some tips and tricks for carrying yourself with dignity. Rather useful to a kingly candidate, no? Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path. Their legends say that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities.
What?
Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their eyes was just too much to bear. You know, I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for the taking. If you'd like it. Well, have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
The situation does seem concerning. The secrets of a songstress and potential treasure have me curious too. Maybe it's worth checking out.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
All the quests. We got
Sure,
this.
we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Here's the place, if you're...
Oh, okay.
This place.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Let's turn in the quest first, and then we'll go to the informant to get the information on the island. I had a quest. Here. Ish. Not the sister one, but... Oh wait, is there another one? Tons of quests.
Pardon me.
You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point in a fixed direction. The doll's vital for navigation at sea. But the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple. That's where you find these stones. Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones after all. And knowing how troubled it's been lately, I feel like I had to do something. But I arrived to find a temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered. I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family. You're my only hope, please. Okay.
Not finished yet?
Oh, truly, my word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I only really need a single one to build a doll. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there will be no point, so I will need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run away. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a shot.
Cool.
Oh. Let's see. Let's help them out.
We can't just depend on someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for those stones. This is fine. I love how new quests are popping up. We're gonna do all of them before going away from the island. We really need to turn this in though.
Aha!
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? The appraisal's complete. I hand it over and return her bargain igniter. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. Kind of impressive that you knew that only from a glance, actually. Thank goodness. Then my evaluation was correct. And that means my dream is in reach. The truth is, I needed a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations, yes. I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When the time comes, I want the igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mustari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mustari and igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven that there are people who can see past tribes, people who want to help. Truly, you are my hope. I'm rooting for you, right?
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh, right. I almost forgot your reward. Here, take it. Give me money, please.
Mission accomplished.
And we got a gleaning crystal.
All right.
Farewell.
Good luck in the tournament. Do your best. You too. I bet you'll find some islanders who will be glad to be a part of your dream. What is a gleaning crystal? And I don't know who Barden is.
What now?
All stats +4. That's not bad.
All right then.
Let's go.
Now I can buy all this shit.
Fancy a bit of info.
Bird monster on the Orb-wise path.
One in. Just between.
Okay, I think I bought all of it.
Well,
All right
isn't this a dilemma?
Now we can go and do...
Leave it out, mate.
Let's check the quest, actually. We have 17 days. This is fine. Now we're properly equipped, I think.
Beg your pardon?
If you climb the ladder behind me, you'll find equipment shop and a general store. There'll be any help for you. Feel free to visit them. Aw. I know that already, but that's fine. Right?
Hello there.
We are witness to the wrath of the gods. Well, sure.
Come on.
Woman generously brought me some vegetables. Wait, what? Fresh fish. Okay, so you want to talk to people because they'll give you things. It actually looked like she had quite a bit of dialogue. I wasn't aware of it.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Hey, mister.
All right then.
Polar stones, morning snakes. You should probably do the easier ones first.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
We could go there. The residents are having trouble with the bird monster. June, I wish to rectify their situation, correct? It's not right that a monster is preventing them from mourning their deceased. Can I enlist your help? Of course. We shall eradicate the fiend and the departed shall find their repose. You have my gratitude, everyone. We should get there by midday. But of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally, that is.
Let's move out.
Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I mustn't allow things to remain as they are. Falkenberg. Oh, I can do her. I think this is her actual social link.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided on our plans for today? Even though we must let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now I got some things I like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Could you spare a moment for me then? This is about Rondant, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside of their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me. My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military, I could blaze my own trail on strength alone. But, well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name. But I was fortunate enough to meet Rodant in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline. We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familiar background. What happened? I was the one who shattered his ambitions. After our training concluded, Rodant was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodant lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, along with the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time, you respect that. I'm trying to say you respect him.
No.
Rodant's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Like, I wasn't gonna choose any of the two choices. They were weird. Even if I'm partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay indeed, it would all be more reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it was even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. After those lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant and eroded, failed in her solemn duty. That is not who she is. That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yet, even if I now say my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out. Yet, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect a prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief and a knight. I fled my family, I fled my knighthood. Rodant, he sees this in me, clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You'll say nothing.
So
you'll stay silent, overlook this. No, I was simply afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You don't have to be, you have friends, you're better than this. You don't have to be.
It'll be fine.
You don't need to be afraid.
You know.
It's the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why yes, that sword. Perhaps I'd lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense a further deepening in our bond. I love how you can expand these links even on travels.
It is finally time I settled. Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I've found my answers, let us speak here again.
The Orb-Wise Path, a cave on an uninhabited island east of Virga Island, comes into view. An old Mystari custom says the deceased can ascend as guardian deities if their remains are fed to the snakes here. Time passes, lands and peoples change, and the unthinkable becomes sacred tradition. The party arrives with complicated feelings.
Ah, I see.
So this is it, the cave that Virga Island's inhabitants use for their funeral rites. Indeed it is. It's a lot to ask, but will you help clear this monster out? I really do want to help the Mystari. As I understand it, a monster's bird is preventing their ceremonies. Indeed, that shall not stand.
As it may.
Still, offering your dead to snakes? I try to keep an open mind, but the Mystari stand alone on this one. UG funerals differ from Sanctus one as well, and from what I hear, so do Parapus rites. No two cultures are alike. Yes, well right now there's some stupid bird threatening theirs, and I say we send it flying. I do want to check what the suggestions are for this. It's weak to fire, recommended gunner and commander. What do we even have?
What now?
I don't think we have any of this.
What now?
Oh, we have a gunner and he is equipped. Okay, that's good. At least that's something. And he is weak to... He's weak to fire, isn't he? That means...
What now?
Resistant to ice and weakness to pierce. Let me see. If it's resistance to weakness, resistant to ice. I think we'll exchange these two. And then as for Heisme, I can give him the all stats +2, right? Or is it? Strength +3, that's probably fine. She has fire, that's good. Fire as well. I like this. I think it would be good to save here. And we're gonna stop here for now. Next time we're gonna continue with the dungeons, so that will likely be the next video. I really hope you enjoyed this one, or likely these next previous 3 ones that I just recorded, and you probably saw it over the course of a week or so. I really hope you're enjoying the playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the game so far. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Leave a like on the video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and bye bye.